Madam Clerk, please call the roll for the organizational meeting.
Now call to order the organizational meeting of January 4th, 2016. Roll call of the members. Councilor Giannino? Here. Here. Councilor Guanasso?
Here.
Here. Councilor Haas? Here. Councilor Keefe?
Here.
Here. Councilor McKenna? Here. Here. Councilor Morabito? Here. Councilor Novoselsky? Here. Councilor Patch?
Here.
Here. Councilor Powers?
Here.
Here. Councilor Rotundo?
Present.
Here. Councilor Zambuto?
Here.
Here. A quorum is present. Calendar item number 1, the election of the City Council President.
Motion to proceed.
Mr.
Councilor Giannino. Voting for Councilor Giannino. Councilor Guanasso. Voting for Councilor Giannino. Councilor Haas.
Council Giannino.
Voting for Councilor Giannino. Councilor Keefe.
Councilor Giannino.
Voting for Councilor Giannino. Councilor McKenna.
Councilor Giannino.
Voting for Councilor Giannino. Councilor Morabito.
Councilor Giannino.
Voting for Councilor Giannino. Councilor Novoselsky.
Councilor Jessica A. Giannino.
Voting for Councilor Giannino. Councilor Patch.
The same person I voted for the last 2 years, Councilor Jessica Giannino.
Voting for Councilor Giannino. Councilor Powers.
Councilor Jessica Giannino.
Voting for Councilor Giannino. Councilor Rotundo.
Councilor Giannino.
Voting for Councilor Giannino and Councilor Zambuto.
Councilor Jessica Giannino.
Voting for Councilor Giannino. Councilor Giannino is the 2016 City Council President. Councilor Giannino, please raise your right hand and repeat after me using your own name after I say aye. I
Jessica Giannino,
solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will faithfully and impartially
that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge and perform
all the duties incumbent upon me
as City Council President
as City Council President
according to the best of my abilities and understanding,
according to the best of my abilities and understanding,
agreeably to the rules and regulations
agreeably to the rules and regulations
of the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth.
of the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, John. These are from your...
This is a very proud moment for me to recognize a young lady whose family has spanned over a century in this city. Her grandfather, Christy Giannino, is a member of the Revere Fire Department. Her cousin, Joe Giannino, also a member of the Revere Fire Department. Uncle, okay, I'm sorry, all right. And her dad, of course, we all know, Sergeant Giannino. And another uncle, Joe Giannino, who also served as a member of the City Council and sat right over there where Jessica sat for the past several years. And also, I'd like to mention her cousin, Representative Rosalie Vincent, who was also a Giannino. Now, that's just the political side of it. This is a family that ran a greenhouse in Revere down on Malden Street for so many years. They've been part of the fabric of the city of Revere, whether in business, public service, or just serving their community in some way. And I'd also like to mention her campaign manager who's out there tonight, her grandmother. Her grandmother, Joanne Giannino. So with that said, it is with great pride that I now present to Jessica the gavel which she will wield for the next year. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all so much. What an exciting night. You know, this is a new beginning for Revere, and I think it's really going to be a start to a wonderful year. I'm really, really excited to be here. I want to say thank you to my family who's here tonight. I couldn't be here without you. To all the people that worked so hard for me campaigning the past 4 years, it's crazy. I wouldn't be here without you. And to the people of Revere who always, you know, support me and have stuck their heads out to support me and be there for me and my family, I couldn't be any more humble or appreciative for all of your support and love. I couldn't be happier to stand here today. So thank you all. I truly, truly, truly am grateful. Thank you. You're the best, Jimmy. Nope.
Calendar item number 2, the election of the City Council Vice President.
Is there a motion on the floor?
Motion to proceed.
Councilor Guanasso? Voting for Councilor Morabito? Councilor Haas? Voting for Councilor Morabito? Councilor Keefe? Voting for Councilor Morabito? Councilor McKenna? Voting for Councilor Morabito? Councilor Morabito? Voting for Councilor Morabito? Councilor Novoselsky? Voting for Councilor Morabito? Councilor Patch?
Councilor Stephen Morabito.
Voting for Councilor Morabito? Councilor Powers?
Councilor Stephen Morabito.
Voting for Councilor Morabito? Councilor Rotundo?
Councilor Stephen Morabito.
Voting for Councilor Morabito? Councilor Zambuto? Voting for Councilor Stephen Morabito and Council President Janino.
Councilor Stephen Morabito.
Voting for Councilor Morabito. Councilor Morabito, please raise your right hand and repeat after me, using your own name after I say aye.
I, Stephen Morabito,
Solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will faithfully and
that I
impartially
will faithfully and impartially
discharge and perform
discharge and perform
all the duties incumbent upon me
all the duties incumbent upon me
as City Council Vice President,
as City Council Vice President,
according to the best of my abilities and understanding,
according to the best of my abilities and understanding,
agreeably to the rules and regulations
agreeably to the rules and regulations
of the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth.
of the constitutions of the laws of the Commonwealth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Steve.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Just want to thank everyone for taking the time to be out tonight. I want to thank my family. Let me state that this is a new Revere, a new day in Revere, and I think you're going to see a lot of changes in the next couple of years. I am very grateful for my colleagues to give trust in me to be their vice president, so thank all of you. But let's keep in mind, not one person, and I said it before, not one person on the city council can do it alone. We all have to work collectively to get the job done, and that's what we're going to do the next 2 years. So thank you very much.
Calendar item number 3, the introduction of the City Council Rules of Order scheduled for adoption at the next regular City Council meeting.
The rules of order will be tabled until the next meeting, which will take place on January 25th, here in the council chamber at 6 p.m. Thank you all for being here. There's no further business. Is there a motion to adjourn? Thank you.